Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Now Williams. He'll get this out wide. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
What is up?
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Now again, on the ground, a modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Williams. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go. And the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. touchdown. Browning on to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Louis. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead.
20. Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Open man, that's Luther Burden. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on second down. Williams exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up fourth down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. To return is Williams. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. On play action, Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's Williams. And it's caught downfield by Odunze. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Let's give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Pushed out to his left. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Williams to throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now you want. We'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 76.
That's good for a Lions first down.
On first down, it's Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. The man in motion is Watson. On second down, Goff. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Hold on. Check.
A second down throw for Goff. His throw left side is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Williams in motion.
9 yards. And the Lions first down.
The Lions call their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. Now ahead, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. On first and 10, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here we go. First down and more. Inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out.
Call timeout.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one
wake Key up. Tell her ass to get up.
end zone for a touchdown. Here's Williams on first and 10.
Oh, my God.
Left side there, not going to find time. Incomplete.
It's rare to to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see a play like that.
Put your clothes on. We gotta go take them, let them get their heads on.
These rules for the receivers, Mike, they call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That's the nonverbal communication between the receiver and
I can take that.
Recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuck him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Goff to the throw here on 1st and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for the Lions. First down.
We'll go play action with Goff. This is caught too. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drive. He'll drop the throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Into space. Past the 40. To the 20.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he takes it.
Let go, y'all.
It
ain't nothing down, man.
The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
We do. Trying to beat up that body.
Decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. On the run to the right, and he is going to have a Bears first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker, following a gain of 6.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play.
Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
A gain there of 20. Good for a Bears first down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Got his man at the 6.
Wrong. Let him wrong.
Business. They knock him down near the 2. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Let him wrong.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. This looks like a design run. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Bears.
Back in there.
Sometimes we say
Back
too
up.
often that was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive. They've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, Brown on to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Right side, and
That's what he was hitting. Sure knew what was going to.
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From 31, here's second and 4. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Front to his right. And here's his first board. And swung away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Goff to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Why ain't this going to intercept him?
Nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game, and he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll swing it out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Right there.
Not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
the gun on third down. It's gone.
Damn.
This throw taken in by Amon-Ra.
Come on, man. You got to watch out for that.
Safe pass. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Man, wow.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Like I'm the last call.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Into traffic, but taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Jogging pants and a tank top.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will score! Game on!
Hopefully, Sheriff.
Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
No. Black.
Fuck. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
No, where you going? Hold that nigga.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Got it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dodd. It's complete. It's Williams over the middle. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
It don't matter what shirt, baby, because we coming back anyway.
Here's first and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside.
Gave me the fair shirt.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
First down.
Popped his ass. Let's go. If you don't score, we already know what to do.
This level, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Oh, y'all wouldn't have let me jump. Good one. Y'all was not gonna let me jump. Constantly going for Stover. I don't know how that looks getting over there.
I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Super 66. Now Goff.
I knew it was going to.
St. Brown. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Popped his ass.
There. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Now after that last play, we have an injured bear on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
That shit ain't happening.
This is a great example of a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences, they know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of gain.
Here's Goff.
Yeah, nice way to stop that.
And the Lions are going to have first and goal to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Gibbs. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, come on.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
score as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play three-man defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just lead this clock.
Here comes 2nd down. Shotgun. It's Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Anytime you're facing man coverage, there's 3 components. 1, the release. You got to get off the line and get into your route. Number 2, creating separation at the top of the break. And then number 3, no matter where the ball is thrown, just go and attack it. This is exactly how it's supposed to be done.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. Outside, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards.
Going up.
Keep their hopes alive.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a second charge time to Chicago. Stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Oh, come on, man. No. We don't need that right now.
And we'll check in with our referee. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. The trial throw again. Here's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Bring that shit back.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
155.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Reed Blankenship has the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Rolling again. Williams. That is brought in at the 10.
We're not done yet.
The 4-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
The Bucs dog. 16 seconds.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense. As they take it in. A win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. They'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.